What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're gonna play as Eden today. We did an Isaac run last time. The last time we did Eden, we crashed the game so hard we couldn't finish it. So let's hopefully not have that happen again. All right, we're starting with a syringe. We're also starting with glass cannon, which I am way too irresponsible to not use. So yeah, I already used it, obviously. As you can see, we're down to half a heart, not back down. We never was at half a heart until, yeah, I used the, glass cannon. So one hit will kill us. Doesn't have to be from a champion, can be from anybody, and it will kill us. So let's hopefully not die with our bowl cut. Happy that a red heart dropped. I don't have to go too crazy using the glass cannon. I'm gonna call it empty vessel 10 times this episode. I don't really know what is wrong with me, why I call glass cannon empty vessel all the time, but I will. I'm not gonna try not to use it as much, but it is very tempting. I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't tempted to use it more often. Okay, both of these are half soul, half red hearts, which would make a nice pickup, but we need bombs to access them, which we do not have. Speaking of bombs, unfortunately, none of those hit that tinted rock. And we have another tinted rock here, and still no bombs dropped. That's not great. We're gonna need at least one bomb here to drop up here in this room. This is the last room till we fight the boss, which we could get a matchbook or something. It probably wouldn't be the worst pickup for us right now in this current situation. But yeah, hope you're all having a good day. Back on the Isaac YouTube grind a little bit here, starting to feel back into the form. Sitting standing's actually really nice. I'm sitting right now, but it just feels better, right? Because sometimes you sit for too long, you're like, oh, I gotta get up. Sometimes you stand for too long, you're like, oh, I gotta sit down. It's that back and forth that you just never really feel quite satisfied with. And that's the whole idea because of the standing/sitting desk. Very aggressive there, obviously, using glass cannon, but we will go back here and pick up this red heart, I think. No, we won't. That's the half red heart, half soul heart, so we're gonna actually have to suck it up unless we get a heart from here. Suck it up on the next floor and be one hit away from death. I think it's stupid to not use empty vessel. Oh my god, Jesus. To not use glass cannon if you've already used it. You know what I mean? Like, it's silly to hold back now. There's no point to hold back after you use it once, because you're already at half a heart. So what does it matter? I mean, if we start getting soul hearts and stuff, I'm not going to be using it, because I believe it takes your soul hearts down. I'm pretty sure it does. It would be a very powerful item if it didn't, but I'm like 95% sure it does. Some friendly flies. And speaking of soul hearts, hopefully we get one here from this tinted rock that is up here. That we now finally have a bomb that we can access it. No tinted rock. Not even red heart. So we're still one hit away. Not great. We've only gotten damage clot, or blood clot. I call it damage clot all the time. I don't know why. That was really satisfying. We could try it. Infested. Okay, some friendly flies and spiders. Not a bad thing. We keep getting the key drops. Not necessarily what we need. Oh, we actually opened up this little area to get that key as well. So that bomb was pretty nice, to be honest. There's a bomb. Just in case we come across another tinted rock. Again, there's no point to not use empty vessel, even though we might not need it in a certain scenario. If we're already at half a heart, there's no reason to hold out. So now we have 6 bombs, courtesy of butt bombs, and we actually have the 2 of spades as well, which doubled our keys, and we're at 10 keys. Blank card would probably be a good pick just to get myself away from using empty... Nope! Glass cannon, but I don't know if it's going to be a possibility. It might be. It might be. We have a decent amount of bombs now. Okay. So the idea is take this. The idea is get at least 3 cents to get this heart. But then one more time, which rip bombs, I guess. but to see what this is. Ace of Spades. So we convert any consumable on the ground to a key, which isn't that exciting. I mean, I wish I had Empty Vessel here, but it's also, this is a very dangerous fight to only have one heart or one hit to give. As you can see, Teratoma is very unpredictable. Hopefully a butt bomb. I was gonna say will not make this more dangerous for us, but it seemed to have made this more dangerous for us. For some reason, they're moving extra quick. I'm tryharding right now. I'm sorry. Rip commentary. Don't play me out, boss music. Don't fool me. We're not done here. All right, that was a little sweaty for a second, not gonna lie. Thank God we got matchbook because we got a black heart out of that, and then able to take a bunch of bombs here and goat head, which we could have turned the bombs into keys if we so desire, but I'm not really interested in that. I'm hoping for something good to come along with blank card, because right now, having blank card Ace of Spades is really not doing anything for us. Really? Thought I was outside the range for that. Okay. Our damage, like, our base damage is absolute trash without glass cannon. This is not a great room. Not a great room to just fight with this trash damage, but we're making it work. We're making it work. Just keep focused. Really close to getting hit there. Take the side approach. Got to really get this champion down. Okay, he didn't turn into goo, which is a nice thing. All right, still... No item room, no shop. I mean, the shop, you know, we'll probably have to bomb the donation machine more if we want anything, but we need all the help we can get right now. We do have one red heart, and we are guaranteeing ourselves to deal with the devil here. Holy shit, that's a champion, too. I didn't even see him. That's the idea, but I really didn't even see him. Where's the big invisible guy? There he is. Okay, let's see. Please, Yara. That would be amazing. Actually, that's also amazing, because that's going to not only clear our curses, but that's actually going to give us a soul heart every time we use it. So we basically have a 4-room soul heart charge. And again, another added bonus is getting rid of whatever curse it is, whether it's Curse of the Unknown, Curse of Darkness, anything. Anything the game throws at us, we can wipe away. So we basically have a black candle every 4 rooms, as well as a soul heart generator, like a Book of Revelations or something. Seriously? Oh, drop the black heart. That's actually really good. I'm being very aggressive with my shots and trying to get up in their face, and I don't really know why, because I shouldn't. I should stay back, be patient, be humble, sit down. Be humble. I remember eating syrup sandwiches. But for real, I should be patient. I should be sitting back. I should be the opposite of aggressive. And I seem to keep wanting to get aggressive. As if that's going to help my damage. As if that's going to clear the room any quicker. When it's not. It's probably just going to get me hurt quicker. Alright. Chest. I mean, there's no point in me waiting on using this Dagaz to get the soul heart. Or is it a half a soul heart? It might be a half a soul heart, actually. I mean, that seemed like an okay idea, and then it seemed like, wow, I'm an idiot. Why would I unleash them before shooting them or killing them? That's all right. Just kind of rough rooms, to be honest. In our current situation, every room seems to be a bit of a hill to climb. Which is never good. Which is not what you want out of your Isaac run. We had such a good run on the last episode. That, you know, Eden start, you know, Rocky Eden start. That's fine. Okay, game, I get it. You gave me the world, basically, on the last run. But, like, you know, if I survive the first couple floors, give me some juice. Would you please? Would you please give me some juice? Okay. Kill the spawners. The spawning enemies. Wow, okay, that was a leap and a half. Hold on, I need to turn on the crotch fan. It is getting hot in this room. It's getting very hot. Oh, where is it? Pretty far, man, pretty far. We can actually use the Degas. Okay, all right, get a little sip of the iced coffee. Ah, yeah. All right, my fan feels very good. Pop in the item room. Cursed Eye, no thank you. Give away some of our money. Demon Baby is like, okay. Bozo, not really that interested. A small damage up is like what we're gonna take here. Because we need it. We need all the help we can get. Especially damage-wise. Oh, man, we are whiffing on these bombs. Trying to get a chain reaction. We got 2 at least. Got a slug there with that bomb. Bomb should be coming down right now. There we go. We might as well, I guess. There's really nothing to hold out for. Well-placed bomb is going to take the Duke of Flies under half health, just like that. That's what we wanted. Woo, that was a nasty shot. All right. Fight him off. Take this. Have another red heart. Having all stats up. You know, unfortunately, me taking the Halo before coming in to deal with the devil bit us a little bit, but you could always look at it the other way. There could have been a deal with a 1 heart and a 2 heart, and then we would have been able to snake the 1 heart for free and take the 2 hearts. So, you know, you could look at this both ways, but we're definitely going to take Spirit of the Night. Gonna get our full Degas soul heart there. We can go to the curse room, considering, well, 1, we could take this. Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Diamonds blank card is actually pretty nice. It's definitely not a bad idea to take. I can't really justify playing him just when we're strictly soul hearts. We could try to get another charge on the Degas. Unfortunately, I gotta fight Envy here, but hopefully he hits the fire a bunch of times, and that's exactly what he did. Ooh, that dodging. That was a little in tight for me. Shoot the Whoop's totally great, but like the blank card is more interesting and exciting and has the potential to be better. I mean, it has the potential to be really good if you get the right things, but Shoot the Whoop would be amazing for us on a room-to-room basis, but I think I'm gonna, you know, choose entertaining here, hopefully. I mean, blank card Ace of Diamonds could be something we should seriously consider. I do really like the Degas every 4 rooms, though. Not only, like I was saying earlier, for the Soul Heart, but the fact of the matter is it's basically a black candle. We shouldn't have any curses for the rest of the run if we rolled Degas blank card, but, you know, harkening back to entertainment, I don't think it's the most entertaining combination of blank card. Obviously, the crown jewel would be like a Yera. Okay, we don't have any bombs. Sort of a waste of key there, but you have to also look at it like we have 11 keys. Not that big of a deal to waste 1 key when you have 11 of them. All right, we have no bombs. We can't blow up to find a secret room. We can't, you know, look for... I'm gonna actually hold on to the Degas, even though it's not the most entertaining thing of all time. Yeah, we can't look for secret rooms. We can't blow up the donation machine to try to, you know, swindle some items out of there. So we're gonna go down to the catacombs too, and should be able to get a charge off of this room alone. And this room is a lot easier when you have flight, like almost too easy, as you could see. We're kind of just sitting here, safely firing at champions and other enemies. Oh, almost got me. Almost got me. Use the Degas. An explosive room here. try to keep our distance. We'll take the golden horseshoe. Why not? Feeling lucky? I am indeed. I am indeed. Last run, we were feeling lucky. This run, however, we have a negative 0.8 luck stat. That is like the polar opposite of last run, where we, I think, had an 11 luck stat, which is just nuts. Basically, any luck-based item was just firing on all cylinders at that point. We had tough love, so we were shooting teeth nonstop. Use the Dagaz here soon. Pop it right away. Like I said, there's no point in holding on to wait. I understand that you probably want to charge on the next floor, just so you can, you know, get rid of whatever curse is on that next floor, like right in the first room, but not completely necessary. I mean, 4-room charge isn't bad. If you have to deal with a curse for 4 rooms, could be worse. We have 5 cents, so justified to go in here, even though we still don't have a bomb. I would like a bomb. I would like Pandora's box, but I'd probably just buy it and pop it right now, which I don't know really what that gets you on the catacombs. Maybe some soul hearts. Again, we want a bomb for that. Severe lack of bombs right now. It's all right. Could be worse. Could be worse. We at least got some help damage-wise. We got Spirit of the Night, so we can, you know, shoot over mushrooms, rocks. We also can fly, which is a huge part of our dodging and defense. And Halo is definitely not a bad item to pick up on a boss fight. All stats up. We still have a goat head we got to remember. That being said, we don't have any red hearts, so any chance to get some HP, we probably should take. Red heart HP I'm talking about. That charge is basically a free soul heart, which is a yes from me, dog. Fight lust here. Shouldn't be a problem. Decent knockback on our tears. Made it not a problem at all. And I'm excited pill is not necessarily great. We'll use the Dagaz, pick this up, use the Dagaz again. Go into this considering it's only half a soul heart that we're going to be losing when we just netted 2. Gonna be able to stand over the mushroom here and be pretty safe, or behind it at least. Stay back and fire. Fire. Woo. Okay, we got an item room here, which is nice. We still don't have any bombs, but we seem to be netting some keys still. Intensifying tears, basically you shoot in one direction, your tear rate will go up the longer you shoot in said direction. Not like the best item of all time, but it's definitely takeable. I'll take Isaac's head. Another little guy shooting for us. We'll fight the boss. Wow, okay. Hollow coming right at us, right out the gate. No bombs to drop here? What is that? Oh, I'm excited. I was like, how'd they get so fast? He's going to give us a soul heart, also a luck up. So we're in the positive of luck, and we actually got 2 more keys there. Multi-dimensional baby will take, considering we have blank card to Gaz, and we were able to get one of those soul hearts back right away, and then another one back, courtesy of this little battery here. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else doing. Is there a chest here that we didn't get? Oh, it's a mimic. I mean, we could go down here and fight a little bit more to get another charge. This is probably the last 2 rooms on the whole entire floor, so that's something. Try to make use of multi-dimensional baby. I really love the multi-dimensional baby reskin. So it sounds stupid, but I'm like so much more excited to take him because of the reskin. I think he just looks so much better, and it makes so much more sense to me. I don't know. A lot of champions in here. I mean, a little bit of the reason why I wanted to come down to get another charge on Dagaz, which is basically another soul heart. That time it was in the form of a battery, which all good, baby, baby. I guess we got some bombs along the way, finally. So we're gonna utilize them not only here, but I think there's another room where we wanted to utilize them. Maybe it was the donation machine, which, you know, come to think of it, I don't know if it's the best idea to use it there. Come on, multi-dimensional baby. Oh, yeah. I mean, we could get out of this fight. But we can also, you know, enjoy the fruits of our labor and get whatever the drop is here. Which interests me a little bit more than getting out of here. And I'm happy I waited because a Black Rune blank card is like really good. It's like a really good version of the Void, in my opinion, because you don't need... Oh, we actually get an item from that too. Yeah, this is good, man. This is good, because then I could do this. Let's do this too. And then we'll just blank card Black Rune that, and then we got a luck and some range up, which isn't the best, but instead of getting a red heart, we opted for the first play on our blank card Black Rune, which, like I said, I think it's a better version of the Void. Basically, it's every 4 rooms instead of what I think is every 6 with the Void. Also, you could void spacebar items, and in the situation that we're in right now with blank card Black Rune, you don't want a spacebar item, and you probably don't even want it tied to your spacebar item. So there's a lot of things, like one thing right off the bat, it's something like IV bag, that it's really nice to be able to void that whole thing into a passive stat upgrade instead of tying it to your spacebar item. Okay, we're taking really dumb damage, but to be fair, some lucky ass shots coming in right there. They're shooting each other because we have betrayal. So when we get hit, it charms them all. A tears up. That's good to know that that exists. Very good to know. I don't know. I'm just taking really bad damage here. It's on me. Totally on me, but a black heart coming in to make me not look like such a huge idiot by taking all this damage. But yes, in my opinion, I think it's a better version of the Void. One, I think it's a quicker charge, and two, I really like the fact that you can turn anything on a pedestal into a passive stat upgrade. I think that's really dope. The only thing that would probably replace this right now is maybe blank card Yara, I guess. But blank card Yara is also something that we've seen so many times, right? I've only had this really good version of the Void a couple of times. I still think I would do it. I still think I would drop the Black Rune for a Yara. But yeah, I mean, it's, you know, everybody's done it. Everybody's blank card Yara'd the chest. It's nothing too crazy. I mean, at that point, it comes down to how many keys can you get, which is a whole different bag. Woo! Ooh, that was an explosive room. Okay, double keys. Hopefully we get some sort of books here. We'll re-roll all those coins. Half a soul heart. Blank card chariot. So more money than what was on the 2 dice to begin with, so that was definitely worth it. Strictly from that chest alone. Still haven't found our item room, still haven't found our shop. Key and a coin to go. There's our item room. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, I think you'd rather in that situation get hit by a turret, because if you get hit by the actual teratoma piece, it's a full heart. I think the turret's only half a heart, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Item room. Yeah, this is something that we Black Rune. And we got damage and a shot speed. Both very good. Right into the old shop here. It's going to be a greed fight. Greed fight that seems to want to spawn all his friends. And some money here. I'm pretty sure you could Black Rune the money on the ground and maybe turn them into flies or something, but that's not super necessary. We are gonna maybe get another shop on the next floor. I say maybe because it could be Ultra Greed. But either way, I mean, we have 38 cents. A shop would be nice. A lot of teratomas on this floor. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of teratomas in general. Okay. Blank card Black Rune. For some reason, that's like a tongue twister, but it's ready to go. Retrovision, I apologize about that. And then we can go all the way back here. See if there's a secret room, which it might be. It is indeed. We can go up here to the curse room. I mean, that didn't really do anything for us. We do have a 100% chance to get a deal with the devil courtesy of Goat Head, which is sometimes lost on me on this run because Goat Head, to me, always cosmetically jumps ahead of everything. But in this situation, it seems to be taking the back seat, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. Yeah, unfortunately, we got the twofer there. And that wasn't worth it at all. It's okay. Worse things have happened. From what? Some of the worst enemies in the game right here. And we got the hands, which, you know, you always think about, should I just have the hands grab me and take me out of this hell or fight? Sometimes it's not that bad to take a hit to leave the room. That was sick. They were both turned their back to me, and each one of my tiers were alternating, and I was hitting each one of them with every other tier. Because the tiers go up, down, because it's left, right eye, left, right eye. That was cool, man. That was cool. I mean, at this point, we might as well full explore, and happy we did. Got a free 2 cents out of it, going to the next floor with 40 cents. And a charge locked and loaded. We also have a charge up there, like a battery up there, if we really feel the need to run all the way back. If the boss item sucks and we want to consume the deal with the devil. I wouldn't take blank card per throw, just because that's basically a better version of the D6, but we literally just played as Isaac on the last episode, and we had a D6 the whole run, so I'm good on that. If that presents itself, we will take this so we can maybe take a deal with the devil here, and happy I did, although I don't really care for Mom's Knife, but we haven't had Mom's Knife in so long that I'm gonna take it. And we'll take Little Brim as well, which actually doesn't really work that well in conjunction with Mom's Knife, but it's okay. It's all right. I never really take Mom's Knife. I'm not a big fan of Mom's Knife, but I figured, you know, instead of never taking it, we might as well take it in this situation. We do have flight, so it's easy to get around with. We took damage there on the obstacle room, which I'm not super stoked about. We're not going to really ever be able to use Little Brim, so I don't know why I took him. I just saw him, and I was like, oh, that seems like a cool idea. And then I realized it's not that cool of an idea. Yeah, we'll get another damage stat there. I'm okay with that. We got to use it, right? Like, if we're going to hold on to blank card Black Rune, we got to actually use it. Okay, that guy, yeah, they're both dead. They're both dead. Obviously, we're insanely powerful now, considering we have Mom's Knife. I never deny that it's a very powerful item. This is the Depths 2. We gotta go try to find the shop before we leave. We have 41 cents and Black Rune, so it'd be smart to try to find a shop. Yeah, I never deny Mom's Knife being one of the best items in the game. I usually don't take it because I'm not usually a huge fan of it. Or there's cases where, like, if I've taken Mom's Knife within the past, like, 10 episodes, I'm like, oh, we've had Mom's Knife recently kind of situation. But every once in a while, you'll see me take Mom's Knife just because it does change the way you play, and that's cool. I'm totally down with that. I did not mean to buy that pill, but we will buy this, and we will put it back down, and then we will just Black Rune all this. We got a luck and a tears up, it looked like. And I'm going to buy another... Oh, I shouldn't have bought the battery. Didn't realize there was a battery down here. But, you know, not the best shop. I guess I could have donated this money. We'll just Black Rune that instead of taking them. One of those might have been a Tears Up pill, but Tears doesn't really matter with Mom's Knife. Also, multi-dimensional baby doesn't work with Little Brim. It also doesn't work with Mom's Knife, which is very stupid, but that's just how it is. All right, let's go fight a mom. Speaking of mom. All right, we got the Polaroid. Go down here. It's going to be a Krampus fight. Didn't really even have a chance to breathe. Lump of coal, Mom's Knife? Does it even do anything? Maybe it does something. I'm just going to consume it, though. We got a damage stat and a speed stat, both of which I really enjoy. Damage and speed, probably my... Well, Tears. Can't disrespect Tears. I feel like damage and Tears are my favorite stats. Speed is a close third, though. Speed is a close third. Close second, I mean. Oh, big boy was coming at me fast. The Gertie family goes down. There's probably tinted rocks in here, which I probably should look for, considering I'm not in the best position health-wise. I was hoping... Well, I'm actually really happy we did that, considering we got... Ooh. I mean, I could use Little Brim. Definitely situations like that, it makes sense to use Little Brim. Yeah, I'm happy I came in here strictly because of the Soul Heart. But I was opening it, hoping for maybe a pedestal item that we could, you know, Black Rune. All right, this is an XL, so... I mean, that double damage there from Mom's Knife and the little Brimstone is no joke. We just got to keep the charge up on... Sniped. Absolutely sniped right there. We'll just blow him up. Got our bomb back in 2 cents, so it was technically worth it. More consumables. Any tinted rocks while we fight? Doesn't look like it. Those rooms usually have tinted rocks, but that's okay. Damn, there's a lot of enemies on this room. Okay, got out of that. It's looking like we're going the wrong way. It's bringing us back up to the place where we already were, which isn't a great sign. It's looking like we should have went left into that big room. I mean, we might as well just consume all these and get some friendly flies out of it. It's a 4-room charge. We should be able to get that charge back. Just fight this room, and once we fight this room, we'll have enough charges for the boss. I think there's a key back here. Yes, there is. Grab this and go fight the boss. We should be able to get the charge after we fight him. It's Mr. Fred again. We just fought Mr. Fred. Just kill his little minions, and that's that. I'm sorry, we didn't get to deal with the devil? Oh, it's an XL. I'm an idiot. We're definitely not going to consume that. Definitely not going to consume the synth oil. We just want the synth oil. All right. Yeah, we'll check out the deal with the devil. Funny enough, there's actually a void. None of this we want, though. We have a better version of the void. And then that's flight. When we already have Spirit of the Night, which we have Flight and Spectral. Lord of the Pit would just give us wings and be able to fly, which we already can fly, so. And I'm pretty sure you can't consume a deal with the devil unless you take something, like a spacebar item or something from it. We're still not well off on health, like, at all. We will just consume this, which we actually got another damage stat from, which is nice. But when you consume a pedestal item, you have to fight the challenge room, which is okay because we're actually going to get 3 charges from fighting this room. Or 4. Maybe 4. There's 3. That's it. I was confusing when you fight the 3 bosses. That was the 3 bosses, not the 2 bosses. Hate the ghosts. I mean, we got a bomb here, so we might as well try it for a soul heart. And no dice there. Blow this up. We found Isaac very quickly. Okay. Isaac's onto the second phase pretty quickly. We have the little brim charge up. Oh, we actually got him before he left. I thought he for sure was out of here. So we're already on the chest. I mean, things have sped up immensely since we've picked up Mom's Knife. Maybe obviously so, but that's gonna be a consume all for me. That's gonna be a consume all for me. And we actually have a 14 damage stat laced to the Mom's Knife right now, which as you can see is cutting through like a 1,000-degree knife. Remember those videos? Whatever happened to those videos? I still don't understand really what happened with those videos on YouTube. Like, they were just in everybody's recommended videos somehow. Did anybody ever find out, like, why that was? That was super strange. I never watched any video like that video, and it was in all my recommended videos. I'm gonna take this because we might get spun. No. Didn't we start with the virus? I don't know. If we started with the virus, that still wouldn't be spun. But now I'm just salty that I didn't consume it. But I thought for real that would have got us spun, considering we just got synth oil as well. I feel like I've seen Teratoma so much recently. Just all over the place. Like on certain floors I've seen Teratoma. I've been fighting Teratoma, the boss, a lot, which I feel like I never see the boss Teratoma. Alright, well. Blue Baby. We're going to be able to tank Blue Baby here. We don't even have to really move. We have the Polaroid. And that's going to be it. That, like I said, really escalated once we got Mom's Knife. But I hope you guys enjoyed that one. A little Mom's Knife OP action. 2 wins in a row. There you go. I mean, it's a start. It's the start of a streak. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, feel free to leave a like. Helps me out a ton. Make sure you check out the videos listed down below if you haven't seen them already. And hit the W in the middle to subscribe for more daily Isaac content. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, stay up. Peace out.